So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set, ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds his man. It's Kraft.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Let's go now.
They're going for this. They connect for the 1st. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
That'll be complete to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Set, hut.
Love to throw again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Down. Hut.
Love from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
Intercepted by Washington. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders or offensive guys have bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Completes this one to Kraft. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Love. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Ready, break.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready.
To the air with Love. That finds Jacobs complete. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Ready.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers, hoping to put our first points on the board. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Dump off caught by his back. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
20-yard loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards.
The Packers take their first time out.
Goal.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Fight 60. Ready.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Come on. Hey.
On first down, here's Daniels. Taking his shot deep down the field. He's got it deep downfield. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Nixon now to return it. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the fumble recovery.